Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. So listen, I was just having a conversation with myself and the Most High, and we were just talking like trusting yourself and trusting the moment. And what I always messed up with, and I was also saying, you know what to do. It's a thing when we go back and forth where we say we know certain things and we don't know certain things, but we know what to do. We know everything, bro. We are connected to all knowingness. We are connected to the Most High, the greatest one. So if you understand and you realize and you sit back and you just have common sense, you realize that you know everything. You know exactly what you need to do, when you need to do it. You know everything. And some of us know that. But some of us don't know how to know that and how to go about knowing it. And what I came into realization just then, talking to God, talking to the Most High, because yeah, it's so many connotations, so many labels, but talking to the greatest one, I realized we know exactly what to do, when to do it, but we only know it in that moment. It's not nothing that you can plan. It's not nothing that you can have any limitations on or have any habitual ways of doing things or anything that you are adapted to, anything that you are used to doing, anything period that you feel like you should be doing. It's spontaneous. It's gonna come in a moment. God is infinite, so you don't know exactly. You don't know how, or what you gonna do, what you gonna say, or how you gonna go about it. You just gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself in that moment. You just gotta know and trust and be in that embodiment that everything is working for your greatest good. So know and trust whatever happened in that moment. Trust you can be exactly who you are in that moment, and trust yourself in that moment. And that's what I mean about you know exactly what to do. You know everything. You don't gotta worry. You don't gotta stress about anything. You ain't gotta beat yourself up. You ain't gotta doubt. You ain't gotta be in fear. Just trust yourself in that moment. Just trust you gonna succeed. You gonna be successful. You gonna conquer. You gonna be your greatest self in that moment. You gonna do exactly what you supposed to do in that moment, regardless of what whatever it, you know what I'm saying, however it come out. But it's gonna come out for your greatest good. It's gonna come out in the greatest way possible because of how you coming into it. Your intentions. You setting the momentum. You setting the point. You know what I'm saying? You putting for the energy that you wanna receive, that you are gonna attract because of what you coming in with. If you come in with, oh man, I'm finna lose, or just pessimistic energy, you're gonna attract that. You're gonna walk into it like that. So if a dude walk into the ring scary, he be like, oh man, he probably finna beat my tail. Probably finna get a tail beat. You know what I'm saying? So if a dude walk into the ring like mouth finna, you know what I'm saying, like fluid, he talk his stuff confidently, and it's not just because he talking stuff, but he really believe what he finna say. He really believe what he's saying. He trusts himself. He know that he can trust himself in that moment. He trusting himself in that moment when he talking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he have that much confidence, that much trust, that much knowing that he will succeed. He will conquer. Everything gonna work for his greatest good, no matter what. That's that knowing. That's what Floyd Mayweather had. That knowing that I'm gonna conquer. I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be my greatest self in that moment and in every single moment. And by having that mindset, that knowing, that understanding, that way of living, that way of being, you walk into every moment with that energy, with that intention, moving in that energy and attracting in that energy. You do everything in your greatest aspect. So you you continuously sharpening your skills, you sharpening your craft. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's with others, iron sharpen iron, or it's by yourself, you in solitude and you improving, you like I was just doing, talking to God, talking to yourself. And that's the time when I realize I get the most wisdom, when I'm in solitude. And I'm so grateful that I got the time to be in solitude right now, because I just took some days off. So that's probably why I'm able to give y'all some videos right now. And I'm finna get back in alignment. I'm finna get back to doing what I do best, what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? What really inspires me. And I inspire y'all. I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, take this in and be inspired to do what you really love to do if you ain't been doing it. Or if you have way been doing it, get into it, doing it way more than you have been doing it. Put more energy into it. Give everything your best. Do everything exactly how you want, you know what I'm saying, someone to do your business. Do everything your greatest and give it all your greatest, you know what I'm saying, your greatest aspect. Give it all your best. So whatever you do, you give it your best and you build that momentum, you build that characteristic, and it continuously build on. And whatever you do, you still gonna always do that. You, whenever it get to the chance when you doing stuff for you, and you gonna start doing stuff for you, because by you doing that, you gonna put yourself in frequencies, in the higher frequency, where you realize and you learn from all the things that you going through, the experiences, the jobs, the people you working for, and you put that in play and you branch off and you become your own boss. You know what I'm saying? You build your own empire and you use those skills, those lessons, and you make your own by your experiences, and you just remix it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You put your spin to it from what you learn and you make it better just by your experiences. And knowing that everything's working for your greatest good, bro, that thing gonna be a success. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's gonna be. And it's however it gonna take, however long it gonna take, it don't matter, because you're gonna be enjoying the process. You're gonna be in every single moment knowing everything is working for your greatest good. Trusting the process. Knowing that whatever you gotta do, you just gonna decide in that moment. You know what I'm saying? You still can plan, but things that you can't plan, things that you ain't got no control of, that's when you use that walk in faith, not by sight. That's when you use that who you truly are, your true identity, and you can operate in unconditional love. You can operate in alignment, and you can trust your answer in that moment. And you can move and attract the greatest response, the most, you know what I'm saying, optimal reality, just because you trusted yourself in that moment. Just because you trusted who you are, you trusted that moment you was present in the moment, and you allowed yourself to be who you truly are, and to live in your true reality, and to receive what you truly deserve. And that's the greatest life ever, bro. Ain't no way no one in this world should be living in doubt, fear, or poverty, and nothing. We all should be up here. We all should be high vibrational. We all should be knowing that we are priceless. We are gods and goddesses. We all should know our true identity. We all should know that, man, we are worth more than any money, anything that anyone can offer us. We are so priceless. We all should know our worth, and we all should be mentally, physically, spiritually living it. You know what I'm saying? We all should be thinking and feeling and speaking and living in high vibrational energies in abundance. We should all be in lavish and royalty, you know what I'm saying? And we all should respect and love and admire and support one another. You know what I'm saying? That's how we should live, and that's how we are going to live. That's the energy that's moving into this earth right now. That's why I'm speaking like this right now. It's the energy that God has implanted in this earth, but it's who we truly are. It's the DNA within us. We just reacting off the energy that's within us, that God is, helping us, remember by the experiences, by the, just connecting with who we truly are. And any way we see fit. I love to be in nature. By me sitting in nature and sun gazing, I receive downloads, I receive wisdom. And that's me connecting, that's me aligning. Other people go to church, other people read the Bible. I don't judge nobody because everybody is exactly what they're supposed to be. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. That's why you just gotta, do what you do. You gonna feel exactly what you need to do. Once you keep, bumping your head and you realizing that I don't really want to do this, eventually you gonna let that go, and your energy, your emotions, your thoughts gonna pull you more into that energy. You gonna have more energy and more willpower to focus on what you really want to do. And what you really want to do is always the most healthiest thing to do. And you're gonna get more aligned in a more holistic way of being, the more healthy way of living. And by you continuously trusting yourself in the moment, not worrying, not believing what you learned, what you done picked up from nobody else or what everybody said, but you just trusting you, you gonna be able to make a choice and not beat yourself up and still have love and have the understanding of why you made that choice, and continuously to learn why you keep making that choice, and to build a understanding of why you need to make a better choice. And that's gonna help you move, continuously get better, continuously rise up. We don't move forward. We ain't gonna say we moving forward no more. We saying we rising up, we going up, you know what I'm saying? We keep continuously rising our vibration, rising our frequency. We ain't going backwards, we ain't going side to side, left, right, we going up. So with that being said, fam, I love y'all, and we out, man.